Hey everybody, it's Moonhorse again. Coming in just before this video with a little bit of information. We're talking about the University of Utah healthcare program. A friend of mine is not doing well and needs you guys, if you can, to look into this program, donate if you can, help out if you can. They're looking for, donations, people who can do live kidney transplants, the whole thing. This is a very good cause, and it's very, very important. So if you guys have anything you can do to help, or any way that you can help at all, please do. It would mean a lot to me. It would mean a lot to everybody. It's not just me. It's about everybody. Everybody's in this together, so we should all put together to actually do something. Like, if you're interested, or you have any way that you can possibly get in touch with this, or if you're in the area and you can do something to help out, you can contact them at uofulivingdonor.org. Or you can contact them at the phone number 801-587-8816. If you're interested in helping my friend specifically, when you get through to somebody or you're talking to somebody, ask for Corinne C. Powell. That's who needs the help right now. It's this person who asked me to kind of help out, not just for her, but for everybody. So if you want to help out, you want to contribute to a good cause, you want to do something good, really help these people out. They could use it. Alright, so now on with the show. Welcome back to more of this fantastic story. We're going to do a little quick thing just before I start, because I bought a little something special for myself when I was at the store. I am about to try what is... couldn't get it open. What is described as a chocolatey Baltic oatmeal milk porter with smooth coffee finish. This is Korova Milk Porter. You know, Korova as in Clockwork Orange. So I'm gonna see if this is any good. I'm excited. We're gonna see. Oh shit, that's really good. Oh shit, that's really fucking good. Okay. Wow. Okay, wow, yeah. Alright. This is a good sign, kids. This is a good sign that Moonhorse is about to have fun with this shit. So last time we left off, a whole bunch of shit happened. This is Chapter 5. The Life. Living. Silver and Shadow exchanged their thumbs for heroic duty. It was really a surprising sight to behold. Silver took the thumb and marveled at its miraculous energy. It was time to consider his options. Blaze suddenly smacked Silver in the face with Sonic's cyborg rolling pin. The shock was enormous and did a critical hit on the futuristic cheekbone. Sonic ran in to retrieve his rolling pin and scolded Blaze for the misuse. "I did it for the honor and glory of the Krusty Krab," asserted Blaze. "Shut up, you stinking Hanzo Mane!" Sonic growled as he caressed his lovely item. "I do believe we have a problem in the place here now, Mr. Sonic," said Vector, entering through the chimney. Shadow blinked with utmost fury. "Is that you, Father Christmas?" he said in anticipation. Vector belched as a large sword exited from his gullet and landed at Silver's feet. "It's the same sword I was born on," cried Silver. The link was now clear. Shadow gasped. "Silver, this isn't just any blade you wield. That's Monado." Silver screamed at the Monado and used his cheeks to propel himself out the window. "I think he's off to fight Eggman," said Sonic. He began to wiggle his finger in fear of water pollution. Blaze lit the festive turkey on fire and downed a gallon of trademarked liquid dairy products. "We need to assist that lad," she said with her mind in think mode. Shadow wept bitterly because he knew that Monado was too strong for the world to handle, let alone Silver. The Silver. Vector reached into his back pocket and found his cell phone. "I'm gonna call Espio and tell them to bring Charmy and Mighty to the airport. Will you help me?" Sonic spat his leftover taco meat all over Vector's sidekicks. Vector was stunned, but Sonic just grinned evilly. Shadow gasped again. "Sonic, I understand now. You must be Dark Sonic. No, I'm actually Sonic EXE! Sonic laughed as he wiped his rear with Blaze's turkey. Blaze gasped and then kicked Shadow in the face. Get your buns off my turkey, you cad! Vex was in his own right to gasp. He did so when he examined his tainted Yeezys. Blimey, I'm gonna have to dig a hole through the Amazon to find another 10 of these bad boys. Shadow did a grumpy thing with his nose and washed the windows all clean with a dish rag. All right, you guys, enough tomfoolery. We must save Silver. Blaze cried, and the tears that fell managed to create flowers who desired photosynthesis. I need my ring back so I may wed. Sonic EXE laughed maniacally and flew out the window. I'll lick Eggman's buttocks first. Chi-Chi, quit taking the microphone cord. Stop it. It's thundering, and she's very small and does not like bad weather. I know, come here. Come here. Okay, we're going to do a thing. Hold on. I put the microphone down. This is weird. Come here. No, come here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Sorry about that. Chapter 6. 300 Silver. Shadow kicked the door down and readied his pistol. He was ready to shoot Sonic dead. Sonic was not willing to give up, though, because he had super strength granted to him by plot armor. I'm here too, said Vector happily. He slid over the vending machine and purchased a bag of Twizzlers. You think Electra will like these? Shadow sighed and took a single Twizzler from the pack. He inserted in the hole where his amputated arm was located. Now was a helpful day. Sonic was soon available to call the phones. Shadow answered his phone. I'm Sonic EXE now, cackled the evilness that had overtaken the blue one. Shadow put 2 toes in his own ears. I can hear you, Sonic, Shadow said in a sadness and woe. The tyranny of eggheads ends here, laughed him. Shadow screamed for justice, but none came. I don't know who you are, but I will find you, and I will lick your feet. Sonic laughed again because he does that. It was only a matter of time. Crash and boom! Vector screamed when he saw the death approach. It was Silver and the power of Monado. Silver was a bad boy and a lady killer now. Don't be rash, son, said Shadow as he shot one gun. Silver dodged every attack and punched Shadow with a bad fist. The impact of Silver the Hodgepodge was so cataclysmic that Shadow lost all of his breakfast from the rear. He had eaten a healthy selection of bran and other fibrous delicacies. The food had entered through the mouth, but it exited in the natural fashion, nonetheless. Shadow wept for his lost meal. Vector was crying too, but he knew Silver all too well. I'm sorry, but the Monado wills such behavior. It's the only way I can rescue Fiora. I don't know who Fiora is. Vector's my name and speed ain't my game, Vector roared as he charged towards Silver and smelled everything in his gator nose. Now, Larry the Cable Guy would probably be proud of Silver for this next one because Silver got really hot and melted Chicky Baby's heart with his charisma. Oh, butts, wailed Shadow as he put 2 more toes into the can opener and life was cast forth across Allegacia. How do I do it? Aragon rode upon his dragon and landed in the midst of the hedgehog quarrel. Do not fight amongst your bodies, he cried in mighty boss tones. I am aware of who we are as an existence, said Silver in his lovely way. But how do I assume the relationship as husbando with my waifu Berezu-chan? That was mildly racist. Aragon was distressed by this because he had no waifus to spare since Saphira got jealous about hunky elf ears. Aragon is Aragon is a protector of hate, said Sonic, and spanked his own cheeks with the utmost force. It was so hot to most fangirls, but also caused Aragon to death. This is a problem, said Silver. And with that, he plunged the Monado deep into the recesses of Simple Flip's stream. Hey, said Simps, and then he read a sign. Hey. This is starting to become a pickle, and only time would tell whether or not life could endure on this sacred planet. I'm trying to click the button. Chi-Chi, you gotta hold still. I know. She's in my lap, you guys. She's scared. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. My goodness. Can you say hello? No, we don't like the microphone either? Okay. Well, don't hit it. I need to use it. Okay. Look. Can you get down? All right. Just sit still. There's no more thunder. It's okay. I know. Thunder scares you. It's okay. Anyway. Sorry. No, I know. I'm here. Chapter 7. LL Cool J. Hollywood, here we come, said Silver as he thought about life with his Blazy Blaze, the kitty cat. Shadow shot his gun at the badness in Sonic's heart. He needed to quell such unorthodox madness. Sonic just laughed at the guns because they had no effect on his EXE powers. Sonic was so hot, and all of the fangirls in need of some extra edge were pleased immensely. Vector understood how immense the love was, and he took a fishing hook and latched it onto the window. After a quick tug, some old beef jerky made its way into the room. Angels! Cried Sonic as he saw. Saw indeed! The life entered through the window and made life again. Silver reached a hand out and clenched Sonic's neck. Must I strangle you? He... Sorry? Asked him. Sonic is no longer here. I am EXE, rambled the beast. Hotness was one thing, but Sonic was on a whole nother level, bruh. Silver decided there was only one way to save Son. Ick. Silver took as much of his cheek fat as he could and enveloped Sonic in them. The wrapping of the cheeks allowed the evil to exit Sonic's body. Please don't pull on the wire, I know. Life looked imminent now, and that was a very good sign. Sonic seemed to enjoy the cheek squeezing. After all, it was not every day that it occurred this to his life. Shadow gasped. Sonic's EXE is exiting. He shot at the eerie essence and killed it entirely. Totally good shot, Daddy-O, cheered Vector, then looked at the marking on Shadow's head. Shadow, you have the red stripe. And why should you care, Vectorot? Vector suddenly removed his headphones and revealed the red stripe on his crocodilian ears. Shadow gasped. My son! Silver began to cry because a family reunion was so blessed. Vector hugged Shadow, and Shadow hugged him back like a real fatherly G. Sonic smiled. My plan worked. I went evil and would bring those two back to loving states. That was a hearty ambition, King Arthur the Hedgehog, said Silver in his nose way. Sonic was so cool today. Meanwhile, the vicious Dr. Eggman was in his castle, exclaiming and examining both his precious ring. Oh-ho! He laughed with his gut fat. I don't know who this is. What you got there, Doc? Asked Bokun with his hot buns in the oven. Bokun was an aspiring chef. Eggman the Robotnik flaunted his ring to Bokun, gasped at the flare. And now Sonic and his friends are dead men, laughed the Mad Doctor. Metal Sonic entered via his metal door. I don't know what that word is. I'm just going to say door. And he told it like it is. Good idea, Metal Sonic, said Dr. Fatso. I command death upon Sonic and his dorks, but also we'll have to kill all good. I suggest... He's a robot. I suggest... I can't do a robot voice. I suggest we start with the Sacred Three. Atnika, Aragon, and Simple Flips, said Metal with one tush in one hand and the other in his pocket.
Aha, since Aragon is dead, but not for long, said Waluigi,
Eggman's brother in crime.
We need life to be exterminated so I can be the eggiest thing,
cried Eggo the Waffle. He punched the clock and found life in his toes. It was the beginning of the first ever man to travel to Mars. I have no idea what the fuck this story is going, but it's weirdly interesting. So come back again next time and we'll do more of, whatever the fuck this is. This is wow. Like, comment, subscribe. Also, there's, all this stuff in the thing, whatever description. I think that's what it's called. And that thing underneath where all the stuff is. Okay, do the thing. All right, bye.